Hello, welcome once again to another week for your La Liga predictions. And this week we're going to start off with Real Valladolid versus Cadiz. Real Valladolid being at home versus Cadiz here. Expecting Real Valladolid to win this one. And in terms of goals in this man, I'm going to say we're going to have over 1.5. And also, in terms of a double chance, I'd say either team to win and both not to score. Predicted scoreline for me for this one, I'm saying Real Valladolid to win this one by 2-0. In terms of the handicap system, I'll go with Real Valladolid to win this one by 8 goals. I'm scrolling quickly there. Recapping my predictions for Real Valladolid versus Cadiz, I'm expecting Real Valladolid to win. Expecting over 1.5 goals. In terms of a double chance, I'd say either team to win and both not to score. Predicted scoreline 2-0 in favor of Real Valladolid, and also I'll go with Real Valladolid to win this one by a goal on the handicap system. Alright, so we're going to jump straight to our next game, which is Mallorca versus Almeria. Alright, Mallorca versus Almeria here. Number of goals, I'm expecting under 3.5 rather, sorry. Goals in this game. Also, my predicted scoreline for this game, I'm saying here that we're going to have a 2-1 victory for Mallorca. In terms of the handicap system, I go with Mallorca to win this one by a goal. In terms of a double chance, I would also go with either team to win and the total goes under 3.5. Alright, so recapping my predictions for the Mallorca versus Almeria game, I'm expecting under 3.4 goals rather. And in terms of scoreline, I say 2-1 in favor of Mallorca. Handicap system, I go with Mallorca to win by a goal. Double chance, I'd say either team to win and under 3.5 goals. You're getting a really nice odds for that. $1.72. Our next game is Barcelona versus Elche. Barcelona being at home here at the new Camp Nou. They should secure this victory. They might not splash goals, but they should secure this victory. I'm going to go with over 2.5 for this. And in terms of main markets, Barcelona to win as well. In terms of a double chance, I would say either team to win and both not to score. Predicted scoreline for me for this one, I say Barcelona win this one 3-0. Alright. In terms of handicap system, you could also go with Barcelona to win by a goal. I can also go with this one, either team to win and under 4.5 goals. So my predictions for Barcelona versus Elche, I'm expecting over 2.5 goals. I'm expecting Barcelona to win as well. Double chance, either team to win and both not to score. Predicted scoreline 3-0 in favor of Barcelona. You can also go with Barcelona to win by a goal on the handicap system. Or you could go with either team to win and total goes under 4.5 for this game. $1.61 for that, right? That's really good odds. Those are really good odds. Yeah, so those were my predictions for the Elche versus Barcelona game, Barcelona being at home. Moving on to our next game, which is Valencia versus Celta de Vigo. Valencia have been doing really well over the past couple of games. Let's see if they continue to do well at home again for this game week. I wish them all the best, but my predictions for this game, I'm going to go with both teams to score. I'm expecting over... No, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm expecting over 1.5 goals for this game. Also as well, I'm going to go with a double chance here. I'm saying either team to win and both to score. Predicted scoreline for me for this game, I think it's going to be 2-2. In terms of a handicap system, I would go and I would say... Okay, could also pick up this and a double chance here, either team to win and under 4.5 goals. Handicap system, I would go with Celta to win by a goal. Celta de Vigo to win by a goal. Alright. So predictions again. For Valencia versus Celta de Vigo, I'm expecting both teams to score. expecting over 1.5 goals in this game. Double chance, either team to win and both to score. Predicted scoreline, I say 4 goals, 2 all. Yes. And also another double chance, either team to win, and total goals in the match under 5 goals, 4.5 that is. Alright, so those are my predictions for Valencia versus Celta de Vigo. And jump straight into our next game, which is Atletico Bilbao versus Rayo Vallecano. Alright, Atletico Bilbao versus Rayo Vallecano. Both teams, they have been unpredictable, hot and cold. And so therefore, I think this one might end in a draw, to be honest with you. Based on how they have been playing, I'd say that one is going to end in a draw. Predict scoreline for me for this one, I am saying that we're going to have 1 all here, 1 goal apiece. Otherwise, it might be 2 goals apiece. In terms of a double chance, I would say... No, let me just go with the number of goals in this game. Expecting over 1.5. But if I should go for a bet outside of what I have here, I'd go with either team to win. Either team to win and both to score, yeah. Alright, so my predictions for Atletico Bilbao versus Rayo Vallecano, I'm expecting a draw. Both teams to score here, my predicted scoreline 1 all. In terms of goals, I'm saying that we're going to have over 1.5 for this game. And also, another double chance, I'd say Atletico Bilbao and Rayo Vallecano to win and both score. Alright, those are my predictions for that particular game, and we're going to daddle over to the next game, which is Real Betis versus Girona. Alright, Real Betis versus Girona. This game is on Sunday. It starts up Sunday, so let's see here. In terms of goals, I would say both teams to score. In terms of a double chance, and in terms of scoreline rather, I'm going to go with 2-1 in favor of Real Betis. In terms of a double chance, I'd say either team to win, but that's the wrong one. Either team to win and under 3.5. In terms of the handicap system, I'll go with Real Betis to win by a goal. Alright, so my predictions for Real Betis versus Girona, I'm expecting both teams to score. Predicted scoreline 2-1 in favor of Real Betis. Double chance, either team to win and total goals in the match under 3.5. Also, I'd go with Real Betis on the handicap system by a goal. Alright, getting $2.87 for that. Our next game is Villarreal versus Sevilla. Villarreal have been doing very well. Sevilla trying to find their feet, and so this should be an interesting matchup. It should be a good one, should be fair enough, I believe, yeah. And so for me, this one is going to have under 3.5 goals. I think this one might be anybody's game, to be honest with you. So I'm going to say either team to score and both. Either team to score. Well, both teams to score and either to win, sorry. Predictions in terms of scoreline for this game. I am saying 2-1 in favor of Valencia. In terms of the handicap system, I would go the opposite direction though. I would go with Sevilla. +1. Alright. So I'm saying here Sevilla to lose this game. If they were to lose, would not lose by more than a goal. Alright. Otherwise, if they win this game, they will win this bet as well easily. Because this game, this is saying that you're going to start the game with a goal. Alright. So yeah. So again, my predictions for Valencia versus Sevilla, I'm expecting under 3.5 goals. Double chance, I'd say Villarreal versus Sevilla. Sevilla to win and both teams to score, yeah. Predict scoreline 2-1 in favor of Valencia. In terms of a handicap system, I go with Sevilla to win, Sevilla to lose by no more than a goal. Alright. So also, let's jump on to our next game. Osasuna versus Getafe. Osasuna versus Getafe. For this game, I'm expecting under 3.5 goals. And in terms of, I'd say both teams not to score. In terms of a double chance, I go with either team to win and both not to score. For me, predicted scoreline for this game, I am saying here that we're going to have a 1-0 win for Getafe. In terms of the handicap system, I will go ahead and I'll bet for Osasuna to win this game. Let's get for this game. Let's bet rather for Getafe lose this game by no more than a goal. Alright, so recapping prediction: Osasuna versus Getafe. I'm expecting under 3.5 goals for this game. Both teams to score, I'd say no. In terms of a double chance, I say either to win and both not to score. Predicted scoreline 1-0 in favor of Getafe, and I'd also go with Getafe in this game to win this one, to lose this one rather by no more than a goal. Alright, $1.95 for that, so that's really good odds. Next game is Real Sociedad versus Espanyol. Both teams, well, not both teams, Real Sociedad playing in Europe beat Manchester United last time out in Europa League. Really good result for them. But heading back to business here. Real Sociedad, that is, versus Espanyol. Expecting Real Sociedad to win here. Continue their good form at home. Expecting them to win. In terms of scoreline, I'm saying that they're going to win this 1-2-0. On the handicap system, I go with them to win by a goal. Alright. In terms of number of goals, I'm expecting over 1.5 goals for this game. Recapping predictions for the Real Sociedad versus Espanyol game, I'm expecting the Real Sociedad to win. Predicted scoreline 2-0 in favor of Real Sociedad. In terms of the handicap system, I would say Real Sociedad to win by a goal. And also, I'm expecting over 1.5 goals for this game, Real Sociedad versus Espanyol. Alright, so let's go to the next game, the final game for this game week, and it's Madrid derby, Atletico de Madrid versus Real Madrid. This game being played at Atletico Madrid's home. It's going to be a very close one, and I think based on how Simeone usually sets up his team, I think this one is primed for a draw. I don't want to use the term dirty, but a rough draw. It's going to be a rough draw. I think this game is going to be like a game that they played against Manchester City last year, and Manchester visited them in the Champions League. Alright, so heading straight into it, I am going to go with number of goals for this one. Over 1.5. Both teams to score, I'd say yes. Alright. In terms of scoreline, I'm going to say 2-2. In terms of a double chance, if we go with either team to win and under 5 goals in the game. Handicap system, I will go with Real Madrid to win by a goal. Alright, Real Madrid to win by a goal. Alright, so my predictions for the Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid game, the derby, first big derby of the season. I'd say that we're supposed to have over 1.5 goals for this game, and also I'm expecting both teams to score. In terms of scoreline, I'm saying 2-2, and in terms of a double chance, I'd say either team to win and under 4.5 goals for the game. And I will go with Real Madrid on the handicap system to win by a goal. Alright, you're getting $5 for that. That's $5. Very tempting, as we all know how defensively tough Atletico de Madrid can be, and hence the reason why they're getting $5 to win. But I think they can do it. They have the know-it-all and the wherewithal to do it, and so I'm expecting them to do it. But anyways, that's how the cookie crumbles for this week for their La Liga predictions. And so therefore, thank you for joining me for another video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Continue to watch, subscribe, share these videos, and happy winnings. Thank you very much for your time, and have a great weekend. Bye.